Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back with another computer kind of video. Today, I want to talk about some programs slash applications that you would love to have on your computer now and anytime when you're really using a computer. These are going to be my top 5. This is going to be part 1. There's going to be many parts. If you guys like this video, like this kind of idea of a video, if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel to let me know about this. And let me know down in the comments if you guys like this idea. But before we get into the top 5, here's your daily meme.
Yeah, the camera's poised and ready, and here comes a young twalker. He's in a stolen car, he has no insurance, and he's so off his face on drugs, he's actually incapable of exceeding the speed limit. So he's completely safe. Look, no flash at all there. Now, who's this? Why, it's Osama bin Laden.
There you go. Alright, so let's hop right into this top 5. So this top 5 will be involving apps that I believe are very important to your daily usage. So basically, this is going to be more referring to gamers more than anything. You can use this as like a kind of like a way, like for any day use, but this is mostly going to be for people that basically first got a computer and are like, I don't know what to do with it yet, and you might not have everything completely correct. So basically, the first thing you want is Gforce Experience / Radeon Software. Alright, so this depends on your graphics card, and a lot of people might be like, why the heck are you rating this? Why the heck are you saying this? Everybody should know about this. Not a lot of people do, and literally they run the computer with the drivers that are really outdated, don't update them, so they get worse performance in games, and a lot of times a lot of crashes happen. A way to fix this, a way to have this, is basically, a lot of times when you buy computers these days, Gforce Experience is one of the most used ones. Another way you can find it is that it'll be right here and right click. And with Gforce Experience, they basically will let you know what the best way to run games at, what like the best performance levels. They'll tell you about new drivers. It's just like it's a really good thing, and also it's updating right now because I don't touch it this way. Basically, it just tells me when to update my graphics drivers, and I do. And it's the same thing for Radeon. Radeon does the same exact thing. The links for both of them will be down in the description if I remember. Everything should be down in the description. I really hope I remember this, because it would not be good for you guys if I do not remember this. And here's all the games I have installed on my computer right now. Basically, they'll tell me details, and they'll tell me the best settings. And since I'm running on a laptop, basically it's telling me like what I should run on, and they're saying like high settings. And then on battery, they're giving me like different settings to like, be careful with my stuff. And then here you go. Here's drivers, newest drivers that like involve like the newer graphics cards, the newer games to be able to support. Be good. It's like the same thing as like what AMD is gonna do. So they're practically the same thing. All right, moving on. Number 2, Msi Afterburner. Now, a lot of people might be like, what the heck's the point of Msi Afterburner? Msi Afterburner is used as a way to overclock your GPU, and it's really helpful. Basically, I don't really use this, but I do know for a fact that it's really useful, it's really helpful, and I honestly really like it. Basically, you can increase your memory clocks, plus you can do this all with you can do this all without restarting your computer. You can test the waters, and basically another good application with this is probably like Unity in Heaven, also like editing videos, because the faster that the graphics card that can run, the faster you're going to get stuff done. Games are going to look better, and a lot more FPS you're going to get. It's a lot better with settings, and yeah, it's really helpful with them kind of things, and I really just don't use it, but I know that for a fact that it's really helpful, it's really good, so I wanted to put it on this list. I know it kind of sounds kind of vague, but I promise you, this is really worth it. Moving on to number 3. This is gonna be a weird one, but it's Brave. All right, so Brave. how do I say this exactly? So, what is so special about a browser? What is so special about the supposed browser? What's the heck's the big deal about a browser? Well, for example, if I have like a ton of tabs open, let's just say for example I have YouTube open, and then in this tab I have anything, like another YouTube tab. And then basically, I'm working on something and I accidentally click out of this. If I open it back up, opens back up both tabs. Plus another thing, it has a built-in ad blocker, and it runs a lot faster than Chrome. In my opinion, Chrome's not really that good. I still have it because of other usages because a lot of applications through like Discord, through anything that you really download, like Epic Games, Steam, even like any updates that your computer goes through, it literally is like, oh, we need Chrome, or we'll use Microsoft Edge, which is even slower, which I really don't like. I love this browser. I use it every day. The only thing I really don't like about it is that if you go to a different website, let's just say, for example, HBO, the CW, and watch like playback, it's fine on YouTube and Netflix. But anything else, if you go to like the Hulu and stuff like that, it will not load. It will forever spin, and basically you will have to use Chrome, and that's the only showing light of Chrome. But I still do prefer Brave. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 is BlueStacks. Now, you might be a little confused about BlueStacks. What the heck is BlueStacks? BlueStacks is this. It is a special application but it's really special for what it does. So basically, if you're, for example, like watching YouTubers play, I don't know how many more YouTubers play anymore, COD Mobile, but if you're like wondering, oh, how are they playing on their desktop? Basically, this works as basically an application of an Samsung Note 9, Samsung anything. So basically, I type in COD Mobile, and there you go. You can install it. It will play. It acts just like a version of a phone. It's really cool. It's really helpful. I used it in the past for stuff. Like, I don't really use it that much anymore, but I do know for a fact that a lot of people like these applications like this, and it's the most safe. And I used it a lot, and I trust it, so I thought I'd let you guys know about this. That's number 2. Now, I just want to also say, none of these are in order of like how better they are. They're all good in their own way. So yeah, moving on to the last one. All right, so the last one. This is gonna be kind of a weird one, and not a lot of people are expecting this one. This one is called Driver Booster. Now, what does Driver Booster do? Does it put viruses on my computer? No, it does not. Basically, this is what it does. Alright, so one of the biggest problems with a lot of computers is that, like, basically, let's say, for example, you're having problems with your Wi-Fi, you're having problems with your Bluetooth, having problems with USBs, display out ports, anything. It's because the drivers get outdated over time, and basically the only way to do it besides having this is going into Device Manager and click on every single thing to be like, update, 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 update. It's not worth it. So instead, install Driver Booster. Driver Booster has a paid and a free one. Free is practically the same thing as you pay. They say that there's more drivers, but there is no extra drivers. I've checked them before. They're not. It's just a cash grab. The free one is a lot better, and I prefer it. I love it. I run my computer on this every single week. I always check if there's new drivers, and usually my computer doesn't get outdated because they don't really update their drivers that much. So yeah, I prefer it because it makes the computer a lot more updated, a lot more clean, and it's not like your computer's getting so outdated thanks to Windows updates. So that's another thing that's important. This will help you out a lot, and yeah. All right, so that's about it for part 1 of the top 5 applications you would want on your computer. I like all these applications, and yeah, I hope you guys like these applications, and I hope they help you out with whatever you're going to do on your computer. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this to come in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.